Do these puzzles have titles? Nope. Okay, so you have to just do it by worlds, I guess. Okay, this one definitely stumped me. Because this double one is the first time I've controlled one so small. So movement's a little funky. Kind of got somewhere before, but I don't remember. I know exactly what I need to do. See if I push. So I can't push this guy over because then I can't get him, but I need to do something like this. I might be able to bring him over though with this guy. Can't do that yet. I would need to bring this guy down. And then yeah, but see if I go all... Okay, I need to do this guy down one more... No. If I go like this, then I can't bring him down. Ah, see, this is the problem. This is what's frustrating, is I don't know. See, it needs to be this. Push this guy down. But I need to push the other guy down so I can come and walk across. But I don't know how to access that guy. Don't know how to access this guy so I can access one, but then in accessing one I lose access to another. So is there a way to kind of get them where they need to be? Let's do this. That pushes him off though. He needs to come off the end here. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, see, it has to come off that tip there in the very middle. Otherwise, when I go for the last move, right, it's exactly 2 spaces between me and the bottom section, but there would only be 1 space if they were coming off the tip. So I can technically do this and get him back. I can do move one over and get him back still. So that might be it. I think that's it. If that's it, then why did that take me? I think that's it. Why did that take me so long to figure out? Yeah, I'm almost certain that's it. Yep. What? I just solved it. Why was that so difficult? Now it's just a matter of whoops, go back. There we go. Why was that so difficult? Why didn't my brain think of that earlier? I think it has something to do with the fact that it's just kind of like Snakebird so far. No, not kind of. It's really similar to Snakebird. But the difference right now, it seems to be there hasn't been a lot of, well, there has been some thinking, but not like a ton of problem-solving type thinking. More like just, and maybe I could be playing the game wrong. I could be playing it a bit more intelligently. But right now it seems to be a lot more just running around until stuff makes sense. So I wonder if my brain just couldn't have, I just couldn't have thought of that until I just stumbled upon it. What's going on here? When time passes, stuff that's not on board disintegrates. Okay. I guess that'll help me at some point. When time passes, stuff that's not on board disintegrates. I'm really waiting to see what they do with this overworld stuff, because I've seen evidence that there's overworld stuff. For example, that you can fast travel. So wasn't here, not here. Yeah, right here. This one right here on the right. This little hook, I don't know what you want to call it, prong down at the bottom. I accessed this level with this prong, but there's an additional prong right here, and then with another one right here. So what's up with that? So that suggests that there's something, right? Plus, There has to be something because there's no more levels to be here. I'm aware of, but I still don't have enough to get into this thing. I need 2 more levels. So they have to come from somewhere. And so they probably come from the overworld, I'm guessing. Also, there's a prong here. So somehow we're connecting. I don't know what. Yeah, so we have a bunch of different potentials here. So somehow we're gonna do something. I don't know yet though. Yeah, see, there's prongs here. So there's some overworld component going on, but nothing has shown itself to be. I still don't know what it is. I don't know what these dots mean. Okay, so I learned that when stuff is not on board, it decays. Okay. So that will do something. Don't quite know yet. But yeah, there's definitely some overworld components going on. I mean, potentiality here. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how it comes into play. But right now, all I can do is just keep going. Just keep going. Shoof, the trippiest game ever. Okay, so here we have a bunch of worms I gotta move around. But I can't do this because I'll die. So I gotta get one of those blobs up there so that I can push these guys. So I think to do that I have to kind of walk across where there's, okay, yeah, where there's little spaces where I won't fall down. That's cool. That's really cool. Now, do I eat both? Let's see here. There are 3 spaces for 2, and I got 3 2s down there. And the rest are for 3. No, but there's 1 long one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 for 3s, and there's 1 long one. I cannot tell how long that, whoops. I'm just going to guess it's 4. So I'm going to go, well, yeah, it's longer than 3. Okay, so yeah. Derp. Okay, so now I'm pushing these guys up. Wonder if I shouldn't have. Boom. I can just, oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, this level might be done. So the puzzle was just what I just did. Or the puzzle could be a little bit more complicated. I don't know. Maybe I should have saved one of those 3 ones for this middle section. Possibly. Boom. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just like doesn't really matter. It's all just, there's no like right or wrong once you solve the initial puzzle. So far that's what it's looking like. Whoops, I'm gonna go down, bring him up first, then bring him over. Okay. Ooh, interesting. I gotta bring this guy all the way up here first. That was cool. The difficulty in this game is definitely not linear whatsoever. So far, it's because the hardest levels I've done so far, to me, have felt like they were in the beginning. So I feel like they were the tutorial levels. So it was almost like the difficulty amped up so that you were forced to understand things. And I also wonder how difficult some of these... Whoa. There's only one. Right? Okay, so you gotta... Is this where I'm gonna learn about the whole... Oh. See, I can't move him over at all. So I can't die. Oh, there's a space over there. Maybe I gotta push him back. Let's see, how am I gonna push him back? If there were two dudes here, meaning if I push this guy to the right, above, then I could do this. So I think that's what I gotta do, maybe. Or below me. Huh. This is a cool one. Can't push him over at all. It's weird. The undo comes up much sooner than intuition would suggest. I mean, it kind of like tells you you're wrong before you know you're wrong, which is a little weird. And gut reactions, I don't like it, which is why I reached out to the dev to say I wanted to get the those prompts taken off, but specifically the gain insight, because it kind of gets annoying that it's telling me, hey, feeling a little stupid, get some insight. And like the undo, even before I register that I'm wrong, it's telling me I'm wrong. It's not just, it's kind of jumping the gun there. But it's not a huge complaint. If this did not have quality puzzles, oh, that would be horrible. That would be so, like, people would be so angry at that. Because it has really good puzzles, it's like, and it's so interesting and just weird. It's forgivable, or just not really an issue. don't know how to get these guys. So you do that, we're gone. This one's tricky. Right after I said honest puzzles were in the tutorial. You've got to have one down here to push him up. I think I got, see the get inside, like why? I think I'm done. I think I solved it. So why you tell me to gain insight? See, I just solved it and it told me to gain insight. It's kind of pissing me off. But yeah, the developer said I just need to click on it once and it goes away. But I don't want to have to click on it. I don't want to click on it even once. I don't want to gain a single piece of insight. What's going on here? See? When is the overworld thing, man? There's definitely got to be some type of overworld thing going on here. Because that hook is the same shape as these ones. Nope, I didn't want to go in there. Okay, I'll solve it again. If you insist. Whoops. So I don't understand the decay thing though, because I'm pushing them. Maybe that's just kind of maybe that's just a world explaining thing, but I'm pushing them off. But as soon as I solve the puzzle, they're back in place. So that room to the far left of here, it was just saying this is why when you exit the puzzle they reappear, which is kind of an unnecessary thing to explain. I wasn't concerned about that at all. But if that does feed into understanding, that's so creepy. Look at that, like a little goofy little spider. That does feed into understanding or using the world. If that piece of information is needed to solve the overworld puzzles, then that'd be dope. I'm just waiting for that to happen. Like look at all these connections here. There's something here. I'm gonna get some superpower maybe. Is it my can? I'm gonna explore a little bit because it's getting to the point where it's like, come on. Anything? I've got to connect these two things somehow, but then when you do, what? I haven't seen a single worm thing that I haven't been able to access yet. There's not like some stray worm that's like, how do I get that? Every single one I've been able to access. Okay. So basically this worm here is in the way. I need to get that ball and just come back to where I am. And so this guy's just a hindrance. Maybe the overworld puzzle has me occupy or has me animate these worms that I'm currently not using. Maybe the overworld puzzles have me animate these. That'd be interesting. So this guy's like super in the way. I can move him. It's gotta be at some point. I don't know about this one, but just, yeah. Okay, so the problem is, once I do get him, I am stuck. Okay, so I've got to somehow figure out how this is good. But then the problem with this is how am I getting back once I eat the worm? Once I eat the ball. So now I can get the ball fine. But now I can't get back. And then I can't really do it this way. Oh, but I can push. Oh, no, I can't. Hold up. Can I push the other way, though? Look at how it's shaped. It suggests that you can... Nope. These prompts really bug me. Just let me decide. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, see, I can do fine here. Can I get out? Okay. But now I don't know how to get the ball. Oh, you can eat this, dude? Holy moly. Okay. Oh shit. That's hilarious. You can eat other worms. This is the creepiest creature I've ever seen in my life. Okay. I get it. Let's just see here. Okay, so you can just eat it like this. But then the thing is, I get stuck here. Oh, let's first eat my thing, and then maybe I'm long enough to eat him. No. So that's the problem. I'm not long enough to eat him. So maybe that's what I'm not supposed to understand that here. That's funny though. Jeez. That's so creepy. A carnivorous condom. Carnivorous condom. The scariest creature I've ever seen in my life. Huh. But because it seems like I have to be the same length as him to be able to consume him, this doesn't seem to be the solution for this particular problem. So why doesn't it say, you know, restart right now? Yeah, because I'm stretched out. That's a sweet ass mechanic, seriously. That's gonna be very interesting. So maybe that's what that thing was saying, is you can eat them. It didn't really suggest that at all. The imagery didn't suggest that. But that's probably what that decay means. You can digest it? I don't know anymore. But this doesn't seem to be the solution here, because this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The max I can get is 8. So I'm still kind of confused as to what to do here. I need to get in here. And then get out. Oh, I get it. I need to eat him so that I can go back out. And now I can go back out. That's so really cool. I mean, that's really cool. Eating. Pretty damn fun, man. I'm liking it.